Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Michael Panetta with Tech Examined, and today we are checking out the Sennheiser AVX versus the Audio-Technica System 10. Let's see how they compare. Alright, so I want to take the Sennheiser and match it up against the Audio-Technica System 10, which I've been using for a while now as my wireless lav mic. Very good quality, never had a complaint about my audio, being off or anything like that. People really did love the product. Now, of course, when the Sennheiser AVX came in, I immediately thought, wow, this sounds great. In my opinion, it does sound better raw, obviously going head to head. So that's what I want to do here today. I want to take the Sennheiser AVX and pit it up against the Audio-Technica System 10. So I want to jump right into this, and we're going to go outside and see exactly how this sounds. Now, it is rainy outside, windy as all heck, and let's try it out. Alright guys, so we are outside. I'm in beautiful Nassau, Bahamas, and trying out the Sennheiser AVX, and it's extremely windy out. I got the wind blowing in from my back to the front, so hopefully it's blocking out a good portion of it. But I have the Sennheiser mounted on top and plugged right into the camera, and I apologize for the shake. But the wind is going pretty heavy here, so you'll get a real idea of how this works in the wind, in the windiest conditions. So compared to something like the Audio-Technica, which we will try out in a moment, this is how this turns out in extreme conditions. Now, of course, I'll be taking it inside and giving you guys some better ideas on how it sounds in better conditions, and we'll go from there. All right, so now we are on the Audio-Technica System 10. And you're getting an idea of how this sounds compared to the AVX. Now, exact same conditions, extremely windy. It's only been a couple minutes since I set this up. And you'll get an idea. It's real good. There's something going to be driving by us in a minute. So, very windy here. Very, very shaky camera on the monopod tripod. So I'm keeping an eye on it to make sure it doesn't fall over. But let's take it inside, and I'll show you guys exactly how this sounds in better conditions to really compare it as opposed to the extreme conditions between the two microphones. Now, I was listening to a little bit of the AVX. Sounded good. I was listening to a little bit of this before I came on camera, and it sounded good. So we'll see exactly how they compare in better conditions. Alright, so I was out off the ship, and you guys heard those samples. Pretty good from both, to be completely honest with you, but until I really sit down and listen to them with headphones on, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. But right now, I'm on the AVX from the folks at Sennheiser, and I'm in my cabin. So figure the quietest place, most perfect conditions to be able to do that. So here's a sample of that, and let's go jump over to the Audio-Technica, and I'll finish up the video on that. Alright, so we switched over to the Audio-Technica, and this is how it is. Perfect environment, same exact thing. Same humming going on in the background, so everything is exactly the same between this and the Sennheiser. So what do you guys think? If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, let me know. And comment down below which one you like better. I'm leaving these completely raw, so there's no touch-up if one sounds cloudier than the other, or more tinny than the other, or, any kind of differences or nuances in the setups. You're pretty much going to be able to hear it. Put some headphones on and do that. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Of course, to get my next video, hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I'm going back to my vacation. So you guys take it easy, and you'll see me in the next video.